and welcome to Mighty Success Blueprint. I'm really excited that you're here watching this video on such a beautiful day. Hey, I hope you're doing great. Let me know how you're doing in the comments below. Let me know if you're excited about the seasons and about the things that you're doing right now. Let me know if you have any challenges as well. In this video, I'm going to continue a four-part series, right? This is part 2 of a four-part series on how to start your online business. So in this one, I'm going to go through the business models, the major business models. And while creating this, I decided to make it as simple as possible so that, all of the overwhelm, if you have been overwhelmed, I understand, right? And I'm here to make life as easy, simple for you. Anybody can actually start something, right? But if you haven't subscribed to this channel, subscribe before we go further into the episode. Before you forget, right? Subscribe right now. On this channel, I produce great content on how you can be the very best version of yourself, right? That version that produces results and produces excellent results, right? And I also share information on how you can grow or build a viral business, right? So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe right now. And of course, don't forget to click the notifications bell so you're reminded when my content or my videos come out. Hey, so let's dive right into the business models. All right, so I'm really excited to have you here. So let's dive right into part 2 of this 4-part series. I'm talking about this one. In this one, I'm talking about the 3 online business models that we have, and I've tried to make it as simple as possible so that even a baby can understand it. And the simpler, the better, right? And part of the 10 attributes of really successful entrepreneurs is simplifying everything. And I hope I make this really, really simple, right? So, but why an online business? I will remind us, about this time and time again. Why an online business in the first place? First of all, the answer is freedom, right? You want some freedom. Now, a lot of people have abused this freedom. They want a business that automates itself and they go to sleep. I'll tell you the truth, that's not going to happen. I mean, it's possible to automate some things and to have passive income, but I'll tell you what, any business without your creativity, without your continuous love and support and kind of, continuous innovation, it won't give you life yourself. I mean, it could produce the money, but there will be no life. I'm telling you the truth. So it's always nicer to have a business that's really, where you're involved, at least, watching the numbers, putting in the work, putting in your creativity, because at the end of the day, what makes you happy is growth, right? But number one is freedom. Online business, you're able to run. You can be able to run wherever you are, as long as you have an internet connection, whether you're gone to the Caribbean or you're in Barcelona by the beach, you can still follow up on your work, right? But don't work on holiday, right? So how to start an online business, right? So first of all, from part 1, this is a reminder from part 1, we talked about 3 things, right, that are involved in running a successful online business. And that's finding or creating a good product. And I actually called it a great product. And then finding the right audience and then selling that product. So those are 3 aspects, and we'll look at them in all these 4-part series, right? In this 4-part series. So let's have a look at the models, right? So we have a few models mentioned here. You will find that some things are, either included in these models, right? So wherever or whoever you look at might teach you different from what I'm saying. Not different in meaning, but might include a lot of other steps to what I'm saying. But I've tried to simplify this as much as possible so that everybody can actually understand, right? So we have the service-based model. And in this type of model, you basically offer services, right? A service, right? You serve people. So for example, coaching services, like I'm a coach. And that's one of so I'm using this model, but it's got, I'm working it in combination with other models, right? So it's coaching services, consulting, and online courses, right? So with the service-based model, again, you could incorporate other models as well. So it's going to be primarily service, but you basically add other things. And this could include your expertise, right? Your expertise, it doesn't have to be only coaching, consulting, and online business, but being a service could include any area where you have experience that you can actually share with people and they would benefit. So, for example, if you know a language, you can share, right? And that's why I tell people you can actually start up something for yourself from the experiences that you have and from the stuff that you know already, which is really remarkable. So let's look at the affiliate marketing business model. So this one is really amazing. It's really powerful. It's one of the biggest, right? One of the biggest. And I'll tell you what, the online marketing space is so huge that all of these are really big. But affiliate marketing is one of the lowest points of entry. And so, for example, we have vlogging. So if you've seen YouTube videos, and most people monetize them, using affiliate marketing. If you look at blogging, so most people are monetizing their blogs using affiliate marketing business model. So, and it could be included in other things. So, for example, a coach can actually recommend products, right? So, in affiliate marketing business model, basically what companies do is they sell, right? They allow you to sell their products for a commission. So, which means you don't have to create anything to start with. All you have to do is to find an audience that likes what the product that you're talking about, and then you offer it to them. And when you make a sale, of course, you will earn a commission. And most companies pay up to 80%. You will be surprised. But what they do is they allow you to take the big chunk at the beginning because they're eventually getting a lead, right? Somebody who is really interested in their product, and they can now continue to promote other things to that, particular client that they have, right? So they allow a lower point of entry for them on their side so that they can profit in the long term relationship with the client, right? So that's model number 2. Let's move on to model number 3, which is e-commerce, right? E-commerce is, we've got digital products, physical products, and you could have drop shipping in there. So e-commerce is basically selling products online. Okay, so in here you have digital products. Now, digital products could be anything like software, um, CRM, different kind of things that you use to either enhance your business or better your business. Or it could be training programs that are pre-recorded, right? Maybe physical training, fitness. It could be anything, right? Within, that gives you value, but is digital, something that you just download. It could include ebooks as well, right? So those are digital products. Some people are really, really good at creating those and selling them, right? You can sell those online. The good thing is there is no shipping involved, right? When it comes to physical products, you could have your products created in China or any other places where manufacturing takes place, and then you ship them over to your warehouse and then create a website for your business and then begin to market those products, right? That has a higher point of entry as regards to capital, because of course the goods might be more expensive, and including the shipping costs, that's gonna skyrocket your point, the amount of money that you might need to start that one. So within dropshipping, you don't have to create the product, right? Somebody creates it and they um, allow you to sell it, right? And of course, you price it the way you want. Sometimes you multiply the original price by 2. It depends on what you really want out of, or what your marketing costs are, right? And when the product sells, you send the details to the supplier, and the supplier is able to ship the product for you. That's got a lower point of entry as well, but it all depends on what type of product. Like I said, the winning product is always, the one that is really solid, the one that is really a good product. And when we move on to how to choose, an online business model, so you can ask yourself, or you might be asking yourself, so where do I get through? And that depends. So to answer that, you got to go through the questions. These are really important. What kind of lifestyle do you want? And by lifestyle, if you don't want to be in front of people, then of course the service model, right? Or if you don't want to be in front of camera, then the service model is not the one for you. So, for example, if we get back to these models, uh, so, for example, this may not work for you. The service base may not work for you. If you don't want to be on camera or show your face or be seen by clients, then affiliate marketing model might work for you where you do blogging, but that also depends on whether or how profitable or how fast that will make the money. Or, you could go for any of these, digital products, physical products, dropshipping, where you don't have to come face to face with clients, right? So then what kind of impact do you want to make? So that's another good question, right? Do you want to make the impact, and leave a name, right? And you gotta face people, right? But if you just want to create a brand, then you could work with any of the models. Then what are you passionate about? That's another very good question. If that fits within those, say for example, it's fast personal development, then you might probably be thinking of becoming a coach like I am. Then how much money do you need? That's also another very important question. Some of these actually require you to have quite much more money. So, for example, if you're going to do uh, one of these, so for example, if you're going to do e-commerce, then if you start doing physical products, then that's quite some money because you're going to have to ship the products at a cost, and that's and the products also cost you quite some money, so that's a higher point of entry. So how much money do you want, right? How much do you want to earn? All of these earn differently, so you've got to do some research before getting started, and ask yourself these questions and answer them after doing some research and looking around. These can actually help you to really understand the business models, but not just the business models, but to understand where you lie within the business models. I hope that was insightful. So the next part, we will look at how to choose a product or how to create a solid product. That's the next part, part 3. That's what we'll be looking at. So thank you very much. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you're doing and how online business is going for you. And if you're thinking about starting from what I've shared, what do you think would be amazing for you to go into, right? So thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Have a wonderful day.